Mm, 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 mm. Round three. Round three. Goal crushing. We back. We back. Thank you for joining me. I'm Kenston Henderson, Chief Empowerment Officer, Live with Life. I'm here to ignite, inspire, and empower you to reach your goals here in 2019 and beyond. And beyond. See, I'm setting you up for the knockout punch on conquering your goals. And in this segment, we're going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate. Why? Because we're choosing to conquer our goals. We're choosing to go after our goals with all the momentum we've built up in our first segment of the whys. And then our second segment, because we uncovered the barriers, the potential barriers that can impact us reaching our goals and our dreams. And we don't have time to deal with to let those barriers stop us. And so we address those things. And now it's time. I hope you didn't think I was going to leave you without giving you a plan of action. See, nah, I have to give you a plan of action so that way you can be successful with completing those goals. You see, I believe wholeheartedly that, when people look at goals and they try to conquer goals, they try to do it all at one time. For example, remember I said something about me trying to add 5 pounds of muscle onto my frame. Okay, I said that and I tried that, but guess what? I failed. And one of the biggest reasons why I failed was because I tried to do it all in one day. I know. Talk about it. I try to do it all in one day. And so what that led me to do is to actually quit, right? Because my body was sore when I woke up the next day. It was aching, muscles that was being worked that it probably had never been worked before in a long time. And so it crippled me to the point where I said, yeah, this is not it. And remember, y'all, I didn't put a plan of action together. And that's why a lot of people, they don't meet their goals. Just think about it. We're at the beginning of the year, and many people are setting goals. And the biggest one is usually around weight loss. And many people try to lose weight within these first couple weeks, and then they quit because they're not getting the desired results. 2 weeks, and you haven't worked out all last year. Come on, we got to keep it real. We got to keep it 100% real. Is that realistic? It's not. If I try to lose 15 pounds in one day, I would definitely be in the hospital. Why? Because our bodies weren't made like that. And so that's why you have to build a process. You have to build a process. These are called tasks, and these tasks are working towards the big goal. And the analogy I use is an elephant. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Okay. If you didn't know, now you know the way you eat an elephant is one bite at a time. Because if you try to eat a whole elephant, you're just gonna die. It's not gonna work out for you. Okay. It's just not gonna work out for you. So to save you the trouble, when you're pursuing your goals, you have to do it one task at a time, one step at a time, one thing at a time, but it all leads toward the end goal. So, what I use that has helped me produce CDs, help produce, release the book, has helped me in my pursuit of goals with my son and with my fiance is it's a method called the SMART method. You see, the SMART method is where the S stands for specific. You're specific about the goal you want to accomplish. So let's take for example me gaining 5 pounds. So me wanting to gain 5 pounds, it's okay, but it's not specific. Now, what will make it specific is I want to gain, my goal is to gain 5 pounds of muscle by July 1st, whatever the year is. That's specific. Okay. So we can't leave goals vague. The next is the M is measurable. How will you know when you have gotten to the goal? Okay. What are the steps that are in between, the tasks that are in between that's going to let you know that you're heading the right direction or you're not heading in the right direction? That needs to be set up. The A is achievable. You want to make sure that the goal is achievable, right? You want to make sure that you're able to achieve it. And so again, the way that happens is you're breaking it down into steps, into tasks. Now, I am going to encourage you, I am going to nudge you because I have to, because it wouldn't be me if I didn't nudge you, is to have a goal that is a little bit out of reach. You're like, yes, and why? Because I want to achieve it, and I want you to really push yourself this year. I'm pushing myself this year on my goals where it's uncomfortable. Because if I'm doing something that everybody has done before, for me, that's going to be easier to accomplish. But if you're a trendsetter, if you're a goal getter, I encourage you to push yourself. And that's not for everyone. But I want you to push yourself, if you can, to reach towards something that, you know, make you sweat a little bit. It's all good. It's all good because you're going to stretch. Because of your stretch, you're going to impact. Because of your impact, you're going to inspire so many people by doing it. So the R is relevant. Your goal needs, anything that's in line with your goal has to be relevant towards you moving towards the end, towards you moving towards accomplishing the dream. If there's anything in the plan of the goal that is not relevant to you meeting the goal, getting to the goal, you got to kick it out. And the T is for time. See, if you don't put a time on it, if you don't put a date on it, it's not going to happen. You remember, I can remember so clear, so vivid when I was completing my first project, music project. And it took me a long time to complete it. Why? Because I never said when I wanted to get it done. And that's why I didn't get done. Okay? So make sure you put a date and time on it. Because at least you know when it should be done. At least you have that. You know, for me, that looked like something that I'm going to encourage you to do is get an accountability partner. You're like, what's accountability partner? Accountability partner is someone that you will assign, that you will engage to say, hey, can you check on me once a week to see where I'm at in my goal? For example, I had my brother, I said, hey, bro, I need you to be on me about getting my goals accomplished. And I said, specifically, I need you to call me every week, once a week. And you got to be clear you got to set your expectations for your accountability partner. And I told him, call me once a week at the end of the week. And I gave him a list of the songs that I wanted to get finished. And like clockwork, when I did that, he was calling and I knew he was going to call. And so it motivated me. It kept me on my toes. It kept me moving forward. You see, accountability partners are not supposed to be bugaboos. They're not supposed to be nags. You're not supposed to be just calling and texting unless that's what you want. But I don't believe anybody will want that. So you remember, you set the boundaries, you set the expectations for your accountability partner. And I'm gonna tell you what, and this leads to the celebration part. By having an accountability partner, you have someone that is cheerleading you on during your process. So I encourage you to stop right now, push pause, and think about, who could your accountability person be? Now, you want to make sure your accountability person is positive. Make sure your accountability person is an accountable person. Make sure they have your best interests at heart. Because if they do, they're going to be one of your cheerleaders. And so now you got the tools, you got the setup, you got your fuel. Now, when you reach your goal and when you conquer these tasks in between, it's time to turn up. It's time to celebrate. You can't celebrate. I haven't met my goal. You're meeting your goal. You're on your way. And I need you to celebrate yourself every single time that you complete a task. Why? Because it's just going to add more fuel. It's going to ignite your fire a little bit more, that you will be encouraged by it. And so, because I'm going to celebrate you, your accountability partner is going to celebrate you. And you have good friends, you got good people surrounding you, family, who know that you're on this journey. You don't have to tell everybody you're on this journey, but a few people that are intentionally there to support you. Then y'all can celebrate together. Y'all can go get some ice cream, or go to the movies, or go out to eat, or go get a massage. I like that one. Take a relaxation day or a few hours to celebrate yourself. Because what you're doing, what you're going to conquer, what you're going to pursue, what you're going to complete, what is going to happen because you chose to make it happen, it's going to be worth it. And so you need to celebrate yourself. And so that is my last tip for you, is to celebrate yourself. Celebrate every win, small or big. Celebrate your wins. Because if you don't, you may not have people to celebrate with you. But guess what? I'm with you, and I'm going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate together, okay? So this brings us to our conclusion of the three-part segment. And at this time, I want to encourage you to not go on this journey alone. My philosophy is, you weren't put on this earth to do life alone. And if you are doing it alone, you're doing it wrong. And I'll say it again. If you're doing life alone, you're doing it wrong. So I have to ask you to partner with me. I have three goal packages that I got set aside just for you. If you lock in today, there's a gold package, a silver package, and a bronze package. And I want you to go to my website, livewithlife.com/shop, SHOP. And that's livewithlife, LYFE.com/shop, SHOP. And I want you to select a package, and I want you to partner with me so we can make sure that you meet not only one goal, but two goals. You see, statistics show by having a coach, such as myself, you may have put down that your date of completion is in July or August. But having a coach who has worked with other clients and helped so many other people reach their goals, it happens double time. You're like, what? Double time? Yes, double time. So say you wanted to reach it in July, we're talking about reaching it in March. Now, how does that sound? Reaching your goals by March. Sounds amazing, right? Think about it. Think about it. I want you to reach your goals. And I want you to feel you're going to feel so great. That's all I'm saying. You're going to feel so great. You're going to feel so ecstatic, excited, and you're going to be ready to conquer something else. And that is my life mission, is to, again, ignite, inspire, empower you to live with purpose. And if you're living in purpose, you're doing life right and you're living your best life. So go to my website now, lock in with me, and you'll get the special rate. Right now, the bronze package is at $99. You'll get 2 coaching sessions with me, 45 minutes. You'll get, you got all these videos to go back and look at. It won't be out here long, but you can go for it now. Lock in. It's a silver package where you'll get 4 sessions with me, 45-minute coaching sessions, where we will break down every single video that you just watched, specifically and intentionally for you, to make sure that you meet these goals. So you're not going to just meet 1 or 2 goals. You're going to end up meeting probably about 4 goals with these 4 sessions. I'm going to put you on a path to reach those goals. And then the goal package, it's 6 sessions. And so those 6 sessions, you're going to get those for a very discounted rate, like crazy discount. I'm crazy for giving it a discounted rate of $299. See, great people, I want to help you in your pursuit. I want to make sure that you're living your best life. I want to give you everything I have, everything that I've used by trial, by fire, me going through these things. I want to give you what I have to help you conquer those goals. Why? Because that's a part of my mission. And so don't wait. Don't delay you reaching your goals. Don't delay another year, because I know some of you have been sitting on these goals for years. But this is the year that it comes to life. This is the year that you are a conqueror. This is the year you will not let any barrier stop you. So, I'm Kenston Henderson, your Chief Empowerment Officer. I wish you the best. And if you have any questions, reach out to me. Subscribe to my YouTube page. Subscribe to my website, livewithlife.com. Subscribe or link in with me on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm there for you. I'm just a instant messenger away. But don't delay, because I want you to conquer every goal. All right. Peace and blessings. Take care. This year is going to be amazing for you. Understand that. This year is going to be amazing for you. When you align yourself with the right people, when you align yourself in the right space, great things are going to happen. And so it's going to be amazing. Take care, and I wish you the best.